Welcome Sagittarius to your weekly reading. This is for the 31st of March to the 7th of April. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Sagittarius, we're going to start off by looking at the area you should focus on. We will then look at your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible outcome of the week. Sagittarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with the Chariot, and we're looking at the area you should focus on, and I am just going to get your clarifier. So we want to see now what the Chariot is all about for Sagittarius, please. The Fool. So Sagittarius, we have two major arcana cards coming out. So we know that this is a very big and strong message coming through. And you are being asked this week to focus on an area that is represented with the Fool energy, letting us know that there is something, my dear Sagittarius, that you are going to be initiating, starting, or bringing to life somewhere, somehow this week. This could be something that you've been planning for ages, Sagittarius, or it could be something that suddenly comes up for you. A great opportunity, a great possibility. But because whatever this is coming through with two major arcana cards, we know that this is a very significant and important beginning energy for you. The Chariot is asking you now to move ahead, even though it might seem quite big and overwhelming, my dear Sagittarians. Go forward, dive in, you will work it out, you will sort it out as you go along, but don't let whatever this is slip between your fingers. So for example, Sagittarius, if somebody phones you up this week and asks you out on a date, go on that date, because with the Fool and the Chariot here, this could lead to something very surprising and very successful. If you are offered a promotion at work, don't hesitate. This promotion, my dear Sagittarians, has the possibility of really taking you to places you can't see right now. But with the Chariot sitting above our Fool, we know that it's going to be good for you. You're going to excel and succeed in this new promotion. As you can see, Sagittarius, this could come up anywhere. It could come up with something to do with a move or a relocation. It could come up with something to do with a family member or friend asking you to join them on a trip, or perhaps even consider partnering with them on a new business idea. Whatever it is, with these two messages coming out, this tells us this is going to be a risk worth taking. Let us move on now and see what Eight of Pentacles is all about that is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what Eight of Pentacles is for Sagittarius, please. The Wheel of Fortune. So Sagittarius, so far we are seeing four major arcana cards coming out, which is half of the cards so far. So we know that the message coming through this week is very important and significant for many of you. The Wheel of Fortune is coming in and is confirming that this new beginning, my dear Sagittarians, is going to give you this wonderful, fresh new start I believe many of you have been longing for. A new start where you can feel as though, my dear Sagittarians, you're on the right path. You are heading in the right direction. It's aligned to your goals and who you are right now. So 8 of Pentacles could be saying yes to that promotion. And then we see that you fit in beautifully in this new position. And it doesn't take any time at all before you are already engrossed in this new position and working our way to being incredibly successful. If this was that new person coming in and asking you to go out with them, Sagittarius, 8 of Pentacles tells me that it's very natural that there is going to be a 2nd, 3rd, 4th and 5th date. And before long, you are both in this relationship, committed and excited to see where it's going. No matter what this is, Sagittarius, I do feel this is going to be incredibly exciting and aligned to what you want to see in your life right now. So with that being said, I do not see any big challenges coming up for you this week. Now let us move on and see who or what the Emperor is for you that is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now who or what the Emperor is for Sagittarius, please. The 8 of Wands. Sagittarius, Spirit is confirming for us that whatever is taking place with our full energy and the Wheel of Fortune, wherever you are going to be moving on to, is really leading you, my dear Sagittarians, to the position of feeling like the Emperor. Now, it does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of the Emperor I am speaking about. And the Emperor is strong, powerful, focused and determined. He knows what he wants and he sets about getting it. And what we see here, Sagittarius, with the Chariot card is that wherever this journey now is taking you, it's going to allow you to become the best possible and most strongest version of yourself. So as I mentioned previously, with that new promotion or that new job that you say yes to over this period, Sagittarius, I do not feel that it's going to be long before you are promoted, before you're given additional increases, because we see 8 of Wands here. And 8 of Wands is a fast moving card. So it tells us that your trajectory to success is going to happen so quickly. You have 2 very fast moving cards here with the Chariot and 8 of Wands. What is happening here is that as soon as you say yes, it's like a signal to the universe, and everything now is going to happen so quickly for you. One thing is going to open up into another and into another. And before you know it, my dear Sagittarians, you are going to be feeling like the Emperor, like the king or queen of your life. You're proud of your decisions. You know where you're heading, and you know that you have brought it in for yourself by taking this calculated risk into the unknown. This is going to be a very exciting week for you. Let's move on now and see what 10 of Swords is all about, that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. So we want to see now what the 10 of Swords is for Sagittarius, please. Strength. Now this is a very interesting message, and it will probably not resonate with all my Sagittarians. But what we are seeing here, Sagittarius, with all this incredibly strong and powerful energy, is that this is taking place for some of my Sagittarians where you have experienced 10 of Swords. And as you can see, 10 of Swords is not an easy energy. It's the energy of man or woman down, being stabbed in the back, being lied to, betrayed, having someone you love leave you. This could be somebody cheated on you or somebody stole something from you. It's not an easy energy. But my dear Sagittarians, here we see your fifth major arcana card. So the majority of your cards now are major arcana. So we know that this is a very strong and powerful message, letting us know that you're coming right out of this energy. That light there is going to now push back all this dark energy. So whether you're still feeling Ten of Swords, or whether you're slowly coming out of it, or whether Ten of Swords is a memory for you, it's going to become less and less as the sun now comes in and you, my dear Sagittarians, regain your strength, regain your confidence, regain your enthusiasm as we see you presenting as the Emperor. So Sagittarius, if Ten of Swords for you was being left by your significant other in the worst possible way, they just left you with no reason after being with them for years, and all of a sudden you found yourself single and you just didn't know what happened. This week there is great possibility that you meet somebody, Sagittarius, that comes in and shows you that not everybody is like this past person. Not everybody behaves in such an unkind and unfair way. This will be the person that will show you there are good, solid, and wonderful people in the world. If Ten of Swords was the energy of being fired from a job and they never let you know why, this full energy could be the energy of being offered a job that is the complete opposite experience of what you felt and experienced here. So my dear Sagittarians, this is going to be quite a wonderful and life-changing week for you. Let's go ahead now and get your oracle card message for the week. So we just want to see now what Sagittarius's message is, please. Career. Now when career comes up, my dear Sagittarians, this is an additional message for my Sagittarians who have felt this Ten of Swords when it comes to your money, your finances, your job, your career, and your home. Anything that makes you feel connected and stable on the physical realm. This week, my dear Sagittarians, you're going to see a big and vast improvement in this area. So it does not matter what happened in the past and what you felt you might have lost. Sagittarius, you are on your way now to climbing back up that ladder, and whatever is meant for you is coming back twofold. So you have a lot here to look forward to. That is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.